Sup YouTube? So I realized in my previous video about my cosplay, I did not, I forgot a few pictures. I didn't have enough to justify a whole video, so a lot of the pictures you'll see here is mostly I just wanted to show like my brother's cosplays. Me, this particular year, most of what you're gonna see here, actually all of what you're gonna see here, I was very insecure about my body at the time. Even though I had this new Batman costume, I didn't really show it much. I was just very hard on myself. So most of these pictures are kind of similar to this one. It's just like the same thing over and over again, unfortunately. But there are some really cool ones I wanted to show. Thankfully though, their cosplays and their poses they did were really fucking cool. Kent right here, you're gonna see in a second, his Spider-Man cosplay. This picture, oh yeah, right here. I love this picture. And you'll see Kevin's Superman cosplay, my favorite pick of all time of his Superman cosplays thus far. It's just fucking perfect. There it is, yeah. And you'll see some pretty cool ones. These are really the highlights of the Batman ones that I forgot to show. This guy, I'll have to tag him in the video because I forget his name. That one just looks very Batman to me. I really look like Batman there. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I was not very confident in myself in it. Unfortunately, there's Kevin's his black suit Daredevil. I had a very low effort Punisher. I didn't feel very good about it. I feel like it shows in the pics too. It's just I wasn't. Kevin's pretty cool. Got a pretty cool actual devil suit Daredevil there, but with him and Charlie Cox, everything, like, I honestly prefer the black suit. Like, I've always been like that ever since the first season of the fucking show. And yeah, most of it was because his devil suit at the end there didn't have the best helmet, but even after he did have a really good one, I realized when season 3 came along, I'm like, that black suit's the shit. But yeah, no, Kevin looks really good there, really fucking muscular and shit. And you'll see this over and over again with me. It's a good pose and all, but it's literally the only pose I do this whole fucking time. So I did want to show that though. I go way overboard with the eye makeup because like my Batman mask is kind of weird with the eye holes. So I gotta I overcompensate just to be sure in case it moves on my face or something like that because I don't want to show my skin. That's a decent picture. I had to crop it though. I didn't think it was amazing. Right there is cool, but it also pisses me off because Kevin didn't tell me that or didn't realize that my belt was kind of on weird. So it was kind of annoying seeing that. I was like, motherfucker, right? It was almost perfect. My belt looks a lot better now with the gold and like more parts on it and stuff like that. It was very bare bones there. Another reason I was kind of insecure about it, but that's a decent pick. This one though, even when I was in better shape and feeling better about myself the next year, this picture though is probably my favorite of my Batman picks. So really this year had like the perfect like picks for all three of us. That has my favorite Batman pick of myself, of my cosplay, my favorite of, you know, the pics of Kent in his Spider-Man cosplay, and my favorite of Kevin's Superman, like a picture of Kevin's Superman cosplay. So that's interesting. I mean, I did have a pretty decent time that year, definitely. I just wasn't the most secure about my cosplay, unfortunately. So, yeah, anyway, so enjoy Drunk Batman. See ya.